Hey guys, I'm just making another video as a follow-up to the video I made during TBC, or sorry, during WoW Classic's release sometime last year, where I gave my opinions on WoW Classic from the perspective of someone that never played WoW in the first place. Um, this is a continuation of that, and it's my opinion on TBC Classic. Overall, I think TBC as a continuation of Vanilla did a lot of things right, and also a few things that I'm not such a fan of. But overall, I think TBC was where WoW kind of started going downhill. Some of the things that I think TBC does really well, I think the leveling in TBC is phenomenal. They really took the leveling from vanilla and fleshed it out and made it more thorough. I do wish it took longer to level though. I think doing the XP level squish and the increase in quest XP, I wish they hadn't have done that, because I think it would have been fun for level 70 to just be an astronomically difficult goal to reach, whereas now it's just quite easy. Another thing that I think TBC did quite well is the attunement system. They're very long and they're complex and they're pretty involved. I think that's really good because it adds a lot of depth and exclusivity to the raiding scene, to the point where there are going to be a lot of people that can't or won't raid because the attunements are too difficult, and I think that's a good thing. And then lastly, the thing that I think they did well was the debuff limit increase. Letting you use all of your abilities just seems like a no-brainer to me, so I like that. Unfortunately, that's kind of where my praise for TBC ends. I think a lot of the changes they made, especially to endgame, were detrimental. So the main one for me is the gamification of the endgame. So heroics, the badge system, or any kind of token system, really. They started doing it in Nax and like in the later raids, and I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't like it when they gamify the system, but that's fine. The second thing that I think they made a mistake in TBC was epic flying. I don't know who designed it, but the way epic flying is designed now, once you get epic flying, there's no point in using your ground mount, really, because your flying mount is also just as fast, if not faster, than your ground mount. So as a result, I haven't bought epic flying because I think it's a bad game design. I have the regular flying mount on my main, and that forces me to use my ground mount when I want to move fast over ground, and then use my flying mount when I want to move vertically through difficult to reach spaces. Another thing that a change that I just surprised me when I started playing was how easy it was to make gold. And the way you make gold, like, I can make so much money just by questing. There's less of an emphasis on pure mob grinding, which I think is a shame. And like non-profession methods such as questing, just giving you so much gold that you don't know what to do with. Another thing that I wasn't a fan of was the way they reworked the honor system. The way the honor system is now, anyone can get PvP gear, which I think makes it less exclusive. And all you have to do is play, and eventually you'll get your PvP gear, which I'm sure some people like. It's just not for me. Yeah. Overall, I think they took an MMORPG and just turned it into an MMO, and they forgot about the world building and the more hardcore aspects of the game. Which, you know, it's whatever. It just means that TBC isn't a game for me, which is fine. I'll probably still level characters because I do enjoy the leveling, but I find it very difficult to log onto my main and want to play the end game, just because I don't like the gamification of it. But yeah, vanilla was great. TBC not so much.